These are the Totem Warz, brother. Aloha, friends and race fans. Welcome to Griffin's Old DIECAST Motorsports. This is episode 8 of the Totem Warz. We got 2 new challengers ready to take on the OMR with high hopes of making it into the ranks of the Totem Drivers Den. First stage is to face off against the Guardian in the best of 3. If they win, then they can challenge the Totem Drivers. Today's challengers are Misty G, who flew in from New Bedford, Massachusetts, and Iron Poet, who comes all the way from Illinois. Both are hoping to hang their helmets in the Totem Driver's Den, and it's about time we find out if they will or not. Load up on your Tommy's Tacos and Kelp Burger munchies, grab those jerry can beverages, and let's take it up with the mountain. Up first, we got Iron Poet from Team Hardcore Poetic Racing, and he's driving a Lotus Esprit at 60 grams. Sorry about that delay. And he's got to go up against Mallory Stone and Icebreaker, Jaguar XJ220, weighing 58.4 grams. His first time Iron, I want to call him Pirate. Iron Poet has been at the OMR. Let's see how he does. Love that car he's driving. Nice Lotus Esprit. Oh, Mallory took the lead going through Calamity Corners. Leading them down Leaky Road. And down the final straight. Oh, and a little kiss on the butt bumper there from Iron Poet. Alright, Iron's on the outside now. Mallory on the inside. Iron's got his work cut out for him here. Mallory was able to pass him on the outside in the last heat. Mallory has the lead going through Calamity Corners. Down Leaky Road. Iron Poet's falling behind. Oh! Wow, he just took a last second overtake as Mallory spun out and seemed to have stalled there on the final straight, right there under the pedestrian walkway, and zoop, there goes Iron Poet. I want to say Pirate so bad, but there you can see it. Because of Mallory's mistake, he was able to tie it up, and he had a faster lap, so he's got that inside lane for the tiebreaker. Needs to make it happen right here, but Mallory takes the lead going down right there in the Calamity Corner. Oh, gets a little loose coming out of the exit. Slows them both down a big lot right there. But it's going to be Mallory taking the win. And that means Iron Poet will not be taking on the Totem Drivers today. But he'll have another chance in the future. But right now we got Misty G from Team Puffs Racing in a 68 Mercury Cougar, weighing 64.9 grams, just under the limit. She'll be going up against Emmy Chambers. I'm having some terrible times with names today. And Emmy is driving Strange Magic, a 66 Pontiac GTO. She's going to be on the outside lane. Misty on the inside. And whoa, look at Misty take off. She did not wait a second. She's not looking behind nothing. She's gone. Cameraman can barely keep up with her. She's already on the final straight. Whoa, I don't know if she made that. If she had her wheels down and roof to the sun when she crossed the line. There's Emmy Chambers. Let's have another look at this. Gets up on, oh, just barely on 2 wheels there as the nose hits that finish line. So the officials say 2 wheels. So she's got 1 win under her belt. Starting from the outside lane this time. And wow, look at Misty go. Just take charge, take the lead through Calamity Corner. A little light there on the exit, but handles it. And coming down across that finish line, well ahead of Emmy Chambers. Emmy having some power problems with that GTO today. All right, here is the current Totem driver's den. This is how it's looking. We got Kiko Leilani in 10th place. She's on the hot seat. And that's Misty G's first target. That is a super fast Cougar, I have to say. Black Lightning on the OMR here, folks. Let's see if she can get past Kiko in that McLaren F1, not the P1. There they go, and Misty takes the lead down the divided straight. Kiko takes it back, going into Calamity Corners. Oh, Kiko spun out. Misty can't get around her, tried to push her out of the way. But Kiko playing hard defense and denying Misty entry into the Totem driver's den. Wow. I thought for sure Misty could take her out, but congratulations, Kiko, for holding on to that 10th spot. Now she's going to try to take 9th spot away from Variant. Variant in his Kodachrome Chimera on the inside. Challenger always takes the outside when it comes to the Totem drivers. The Variant says it doesn't matter, inside, outside. Oh, got a little spinny on the exit there. Kiko trying to push through him, like Misty tried to push through her, and it didn't work for Kiko either. So now Variant's going to try to get Lucian Stone's 8th place spot. Lucian driving that Ferrari 355 Night Rhythm. They got the green. There they go down the divided straight. Variant immediately takes the lead. They're door to door down the pipeline. Variant takes that lead back. They're going down Leaky Road and into the cavern turn and across the final straight. Oh. And Lucian spun out. He lost that race, I'd have to say, from the pipeline. So Variant moves up. Now he's going to go against Racing Rick from Rick's DIECAST Racing. Currently holding that 7th spot with Firebrand 2020 Corvette. Variant has a little bit of a noselead, but Rick takes over on the pipeline through Calamity Corner. Both good little light there on the exit, but get back control. And Rick is going to win that heat. But Variant was right on his bumper. Racing Rick's going to take on Devlin Hawks for spot number 6. Devlin in that Solaire CX4, codename Wheeljack. See if he can hold his spot. He's got a lead going down the pipeline through Calamity Corners. Rick's right on his tail, spun him out, and Wheeljack's over. Rick's racing through the cavern turn and down the final straight. And indeed, Racing Rick is going to take out Devlin Hawks, moving him up a spot and dropping Devlin down to 7th. But now Racing Rick is going to be facing his Totem Warz nemesis, Morgan Stark, in that Nissan Silvia. Here we go. Can Rick get past Morgan? They've both been moving up into Totem. Morgan takes the lead down the pipeline through Calamity Corners. Both make it nicely out of the exit of Calamity Corners. And Rick right on her bumper, but can't get around. Oh, little kiss there, little nemesis kiss. And Morgan's going to hold her spot. But Rick did gain a spot, so he'll be in 6th place. Morgan in 5th is going to take on Suki Kyoto and Treadpool. Nissan Silvia. Battle of the Nissans right here. Suki on the inside. Morgan had a little bit of a lead, but Suki takes over going into the pipeline through Calamity Corners. They both come out okay. Whoa, Morgan gets a little sideways there. Oh, smash! And what? Why the power slide right there? He's 20 feet from the finish line and slid out. And there is Treadpool. So, double crash out. Neither one of those ladies are going to be able to challenge the next driver, which is Simon Blaine and Shuriken, going up against number 2, Jai Ito, and the Bronze Tiger Ferrari. This is a battle that's been going on for a while. Neither one of these drivers either not able to make the finish or not able to beat the other. And through Calamity Corner, Simon Blaine spins out. Jai Ito's got a clean run. Whoa! Oh my God. Destroyed that fence. I hope the spectators are okay. There is Simon on his roof. And what happened? It just got all kinds of cockeyed and just slammed right into the corner of that fence. And that fence was cemented into the ground. So, you know, that was a hell of a hit right there he took. We get the medical crews off
our
to him.
challengers didn't make it into the Totem Drivers' Den, but damn it, they didn't give it their all and dem some. Iron Poet had a great finish line overtake in his second heat to tie things up with his Guardian opponent, but Mallory and Icebreaker shut him down in the tiebreaker, ending his chance to take on the Totem Drivers. While Misty G won over her Guardian opponent, finishing her first heat on 2 wheels over the line, but to many shock and surprise, she could not get past 10th place Kiko Leilani and Jaded. I want to thank both Misty G and Iron Poet for putting it all down here at the OMR today. For now, it's back to the garage and into the bracket rotation, and they'll be back around for another go at the Totem Drivers' Den, and hopefully they'll have better luck the next time, and we can see some more moving and shaking in the ranks. But since we didn't get any of the challengers into the Totem Drivers' Den, it left it up to the Totem Drivers themselves to make something happen, and a couple of them did. Variant took down Lucian and Night Rhythm, moving him and his Kodachrome Jamera up to 8th place, while Racing Rick and Firebrand made a move on Devlin Hawks and took over 6th place, both those drivers, Rick and Variant, moving up 1 spot each. And that puts Rick back on the bumper of his nemesis, Morgan Stark. But then we had 2 double crash outs, and once again, Priestess went unchallenged. I love my team, but I don't know if they got what it takes to take out Priestess. It's going to have to come from one of you. We're going to find out next week, as we got 2 new challengers waiting in the wings to take on their Guardians and the Totem Drivers. That's going to bring us to another sunset on the Totem Wars today. Thank you for tuning in. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please leave your comments. Click that thumbs up if you liked it. Share with everyone you know. And if you're new to the channel, give that subscribe a click. It is very much appreciated. Until the next race, may the spirit of Aloha fill your days. Be sure you share a smile with someone and keep your roof to the sun. Mahalo.